Chapter 2. New Muscles, Old Feelings, POV. Maya slammed the car door harder than she meant to. Zeus didn't flinch. Her 100-pound pit mix was already snoring in the backseat like nothing had changed. Maya stared at the steering wheel a second longer before exhaling the moment out of her body. Seeing DJ again was weird. Not bad, not good. Just weird. She hadn't thought about him in years. Not on purpose, at least. He was one of those memories that lived in soft focus. The kind you didn't talk about out loud because it never felt like there was much to say. Just a boy who looked at her like she was magic, back when she barely knew what that meant. Now he was a man. Quiet, soft-spoken. Built like he cared enough, but not too much. Eyes that hadn't changed. That part stuck with her. As she walked into the apartment, the smell of burned incense and takeout hit her nose. Dev's doing. He always lit something he couldn't name and ordered food he never finished. She stepped over one of his gym bags, kicked off her sneakers, and made her way into the kitchen. "Hey," she called. "You eat?" "Not hungry," came his voice from the couch. Of course not. She poured herself a glass of water and leaned against the counter. Her body was tired in that good way. Muscles warm, blood still humming from the workout, but her brain was spinning. She hadn't meant to light up when she saw DJ. Hadn't meant to walk toward him like that. But some things moved you before logic caught up. That's what seeing him felt like. Movement. "Heard you laughing all loud earlier," Dev said from the couch, eyes still glued to whatever game he was half watching. Maya sipped her water. "Ran into someone I used to know." "Old client?" She paused. "Old classmate. That got his attention." He turned. "Someone you used to mess with?" She shot him a look. "We were kids, Dev. It wasn't like that." He didn't respond, just turned back toward the TV. The silence filled the room like steam. Maya walked past him toward the bedroom, already feeling the weight of the conversation they wouldn't have. Dev wasn't cruel, he wasn't careless exactly. But he had a way of shrinking moments, making things feel smaller than they were. She used to find comfort in that simplicity. But lately it just felt like erasure. She changed into an oversized tee, wiped her face clean of makeup, and lay on the bed. Zeus climbed up beside her and curled against her side like a question mark. She reached for her phone. No new messages, no new likes. Nothing from DJ, of course not. She clicked his name anyway, searched really. It wasn't like she followed him before. But she found him. DJ Visionary. Still had that dumb little alien emoji in his bio like he used to draw in the margins of his notebooks. She watched one of his latest videos, something about nostalgic R&B. He was mid-sentence when she paused it. His voice felt too close. She turned off the phone and closed her eyes. Old feelings weren't dead, they were dormant.